Hello everyone, my name is Mark, and today I am going to do an unboxing and review of the Cause 1 Kevin Shiftright. Now I have waited for a very long time to get this car, because this is the last Cause 1 stock car that I was missing. Now I have the entire Cause 1 races, all of them. And one step closer to making the Dynacos All Mine remake as well. So yeah, that's cool. But I will need to replace 4 more cars as actual diecast instead of the little Eggmont versions, and then I'll do a Dinoco's All Mine remake. Now, let's take a quick look at the packaging. So there's a clear see-through blister where you can see Kevin. His name is Kevin Shiftright. There's an image of Kevin from the movie, and this guy was a bit expensive, like he was $14, and usually I get him for like less than 10, so yeah, it was a bit expensive. Mattel, blue, there's a background, Disney Pixar Cars logo. On the back, a prototype image of Kevin, his name in 4 languages, an image from the Dynaco 400 in 4 languages, Disney Pixar Cars logo, RSN, and jargon, QR codes, and well, that's more. Now then, let's get on to the unboxing. And here we have Kevin out of the packaging. Now let's get on to his appearance in Cause 1. He was a background character. He didn't say anything. He did, however, he was the pretty good racer when we watched the film, because in the final lap he was behind King, Chick, and McQueen. So this guy was technically the second one to come in second place. So yeah, that was interesting. For his releases, he was released multiple times. I believe the first time was in the More Speedy of the South set. He was released quite a few times after that. Last time he was released as a single in 2017. He was also released with rubber tires, and I believe he got 1 or 2 launchers as well. I will throw up images of those up on the screen if I can find any. Now then, let's get on to the actual review of the diecast. Now, from the front, he has an angry expression with orange eyes. He has his headlight stickers. This one has the number 121. He has little white trims going around here. Clutch 8 logo on his hood. He has this dark shade of blue on the top, on his roof. 2 white lines going along here. Number 121. The little roof flaps. He has his windows. He has 3 dark blue window bars on the back. On the side, he has white rims with black Lightyear tires. His contingency sponsors are Nitrate, Piston Cup, Revolting, Moose Springs, Octane Game, Wildline, No Star Gaskets, Gasper, Easy Idle, RPM, Little Torquey Pistons, D-Class, Retread, and Clutch 8 again for some reason. He has the little pipes, not the pipes, sorry. His exhaust pipes here on both sides. He has the 2 white stripes getting bigger going around the back here, with blue one in between them. Clutch 8 logo on the back, with a little gas cap. He also has a little logo here of a band-aid. The back, the spoiler, these bars, or what these are called, are painted in. The white stripe goes along here. Clutch 8, number 121 on his taillights. And the pattern is exactly the same on the other side. Now this guy doesn't look too bad for a Thailand car. The only real complaint is the eyelid, eye plate, because like it separates it from the mold and it just looks weird. I wish that they could have made it be like one piece, like they did on Noah Go Check. It's actually one. The eyes are actually one piece. And his teeth are also painted in. of little dots on his hood. Also has a couple dots near the back, near the spoiler, and also has Clutchy written right there. So yeah, for comparison, he has the Nitrate body style, which I did bring 4 examples of. We have, of course, Nitrate, make an Axler, Easy Idol, Easy Rudy Oaks, or Ruby Oaks, I'm really not sure. Chuck Armstrong, and the other Cosmo racer that was recently re-released as a Thailand single, Sage Vanderspin. So you can see they all have the exact same mold and the exact same expression for the most part, although Kevin's is actually a bit different compared to Sage and everyone else, because like, as we can see, the eyelids on the bottom eyelid is raised up a bit, whereas on Sage it isn't visible at all. Same thing goes for the rest of these guys, aside from maybe Ruby. Easy Oaks. Easy Ruby Oaks. It's a bit, you can kind of see it right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. So yeah, get rid of these guys real quick. Now for comparison, I did bring out the Cause 3 Cloche races. Like right here, we have Dino Jafsky. Now the designs of these guys are pretty different. As we can see, Dino, they went from this very dark blue to a much lighter shade of blue. There's a big white section that fades into blue on the front bumper, which is completely different compared to the old version. The Clutchy logo is also different. It's just a band-aid going along the side, saying Clutch-Aid with a little blue thing behind it. Maybe a wound or something. Completely different to this box Clutch-Aid logo. The roof of these guys are similar, except the stripe. There aren't any stripes going back here. As you can see, their eyes are the same color, which is interesting. The rims here on the Dino have a dark green trim, which is interesting. He has way less contingency sponsors than Kevin. He also has the Lightyear on the fenders, whereas Kevin doesn't, and Kevin also doesn't have any little vents on the side, on the front. The design is similar though. On the side here of the white and the blue splitting in half as it go down here. The little band-aid is on the same spot, and the new Clutchy logo is also nearly on the same spot. The little gas thing there is painted on Dino, whereas on Kevin it's just blank, really. A big difference in Dino's design compared to Kevin is like this whole back section is mainly white, whereas on Kevin it was blue and instead it was blue. Like the spoiler went from blue to white. Like the back is kind of the same. Like the size is also the same for these guys. Now as for Noah Goat Check, these guys are much more different. Biggest difference is that there's practically no white on Noah at all. Really, there's no white on him. Aside from the little pluses that he has around his body, he does not have anything white on him at all. The rims are completely different color, went from white to green. And the front is completely green, like there's no blue on here at all. So the hood is also different, as you can see. And Noah here has a little pattern of little pluses going around here, as Kevin has none of that. Eyes are a different color. eyelids are also different colors as well. This Noah's design is from green fading into blue. Back is pretty different as well. You see a side view. They look almost nothing alike. Really. The numbers even on this on lower down instead of being in the middle. And yeah, these designs are very different indeed. And for Thailand card, Kevin's isn't that blurry, honestly. It doesn't look too bad. I've seen worse, I think. Contingency sponsors are still like pretty messy and hard to read. I mean, Sage has the exact same issue. So yeah. Anyway. That was my review of the Cause 1 Kevin Shiftright. I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time. Bye.